Hi, I wanted to spend some time to present to you the new Triban 560 carbon frame road bike. It's arriving in our stores in the first week of March, and it's a specific carbon road bike only available in Decathlon in the UK. The B-twin frame has been designed by our international teams to be a very compact frame with a very short top tube and quite a long steer tube. This gives a really neutral position when riding the bike and makes it very reactive when weaving in and out of traffic. It's also very sprightly and quite a stiff frame without compromising anything at all on comfort. The forks obviously are also carbon. As you can see from the tubing, it's quite a large tubing, so it's not the lightest carbon frame in the world. The frame itself weighs just over 1 kilogram, but it isn't a competition frame. This frame is designed for cyclists looking for their first carbon bike, a winter training bike, a commuting bike if necessary, or just a second bike for training. Moving on from the frame, B-twin also has its brand new wheels, Triban wheels on this model. The hubs are sealed cartridge bearings for really great reliability. The rims are deeper too, so they're much stronger, and the quality is much improved from previous models, so a really superb upgrade. We've married those up with lithium 2 700 by 25 tyres. I've been testing this bike now for 6 months. They're super comfortable. They grip really well in the wet. I'm very impressed with these tyres. Michelin also tends to come up quite wide, which means they do give a lot of comfort when you're riding on the roads, and riding through London for the past few months, I've had no problems with comfort whatsoever. The third big feature on the bike is the group set. At the retail price of £799, it's very rare to find a carbon frame married with the Shimano Tiagra 4700 group set. Here we have a compact 3450 at the front, and at the rear we have a 1228 because Shimano Tiagra works in 10 speed. I think you'll agree the colours are superb. It added a lot of quality to the model. This is an enormous step up from the old version of Tiagra. Again, when you start shifting with this, it's very hard to tell the difference, apart from weight, between it and Ultegra or 105. A real triumph by Shimano, very impressed. Moving on, we have Tiagra brakes. So as you can see, front and rear, the shifters are also Tiagra. It's 100% Tiagra, and the chain set and the cassette as well. The chain, however, is a KMC X10, so really reliable, strong, shiftings like a knife through butter. I'm very impressed with that chain, and as you can see, it's so clean, it comes up really well, good quality, very strong chain. Moving on to the contact points, so we are still running the Ergo handlebars. So the bars are ovalized and they're oversized on the tops, so when you're riding in traffic in particular, they're really comfortable. You have a good vantage point, and it's not sore at all on the neck. But equally, because the top tube is quite short, even when you're riding on the hoods, on the drops, you don't get any back pain whatsoever. They're really good. And finally, the saddle. So the saddle is the Ergo Fit system, which we have on the Triban 520 road bike and the Triban 540. It's very comfortable, plenty of flex, and which means that when you're riding, you don't get a sore backside. As long as the saddle is fitted to the correct height, at the right angle as well for your posture, it'll give you no trouble whatsoever. The pedals don't come included. These are just on because I've been testing it for the past few months. Now there is a bottle cage, but as you can see, also the cables run external, so very easy to look after. They're really super clean. Been ridden in all weathers. Rides of 3 to 4 hours. Excellent, very good bike. I'm personally quite impressed. So there we are. This bike is due in our stores hopefully in the first week of March. Retail price £799. Available in 3 sizes: small, medium and large. As a guide, I'm 5'11" with a 32 inside leg. This is the medium. It's the perfect size for me. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the new bike.